What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilt coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. We are again talking about the Super Strike events. I apologize, this video is coming up a bit late, as you can tell in the background there. I've been having some tech issues, been working a few things out. Unfortunately, this morning's video was unsalvageable, so consider this. I mean, at this point, if you guys have been following along week to week, you know what the deal is. You know where we're at on this, and you should have everything farmed up, like I said before. Unless you're running the LR androids along with me, then there's a little bit of leeway. But do remember, our big goal is to definitely build a team that can just utterly dominate the, at least in the respect of surviving long enough to farm the world tournament for the medals we need. That first level is going to be really the most important on that one, but the higher you get, the better the drops are. So really start thinking about character building, and I'll do a character building video hopefully this weekend, an advanced one that tells you a lot of what to look at and some of the tools you can use. But neither here nor there. Since this is late, I do want to bash this fast. We are running the Trunks event tonight. We've mostly talked about for Thursday Tao Pai Pai, and that's because I only find that I'm not sure. I think he's still a huge damage character, but Trunks seems to hit hard for some reason. He really does. So tonight, since he's a strength type, we're running a mono AGL team. Normally, I don't worry about support items. I will be bringing some Senzu and a damage reduction, only because he in practice runs he has been whipping my butt. And I seriously don't know what the deal is. So these are all free to play. We are using the Super Strike Vegeta because he's a key +3 lead skill. We are running this Vegeta mostly because the upgraded version, the baby version, costs way too darn much. But he does link with the Vegeta family, so he is going to give us +1 key. We are also running this Trunks. He also does huge damage, nothing major. But he is a orb changer. He changes Rainbow to AGL key. That I don't think is going to come in handy because we're not nuking, but it's a thing. He does also link with Vegeta family and the Super Saiyans, so he has the potential for quite a bit of key. We're running the base Trunks. Again, very similar, though he has a key buff, and he also has Vegeta family. And we're running Super Saiyan Trunks because he lowers defense, also has a key buff, and Vegeta family. So as you can tell, we should have no problems with key, hopefully. The only non-Vegeta family we're running is the Paikuhan, and that's because Paikuhan, he has an attack +10%, but he's also the Super Strike, so he's got a decent SA. Embarrassingly enough, I have not farmed him out to 10. You guys know I'm working on a lot of content for you. And I'm also grinding levels for the LR androids, so my time is limited. But 6 ain't too bad, so he should do a little bit of damage. And finally, even though he's not free to play, our friend unit is going to be Super Vegito. Why? Because he's a friggin' boss. That's why. If you don't know, he has a counterattack that is phenomenal. I should be running a sealer. I really honestly should be. I'm not. I honestly probably, if I had thought about it, go back and replace Paikuhan with like Oceana Shenron or someone. But we'll see what can be done. We'll see what can be done. If we flub a couple of seals, that's totally on my head. Alright, I think we got plenty of key. I'm not going to take the key road because I really want this item. Really wanted that item. Let's see. We got some key over here on this side. Oh no. Yeah, we still do. Boom. Alright. So we get a 1. We got a 1. Alright. And now we're going to jump into the fight. And hopefully this won't take too terribly long. I hope. I really want to run this unedited because I don't want to spend any more time on this than necessary. Especially considering... I've talked about it before, but I film these early in the morning. I film these at like... usually around 4 a.m. But between, 2:30 Eastern when the time change actually occurs, and 4 when I'm pretty much done with work. Sometimes, like today, it doesn't work out. But that's a thing. That is a thing. Alright, one shot at him. That's not surprising. We should have that Super Vegito back in a turn. And we were just going defense this time around. Hopefully we don't get supered. His supers have been pretty beastly, like I said in practice. Let's see, link those up for Vegeta family. We're going to keep Pykohan on the sidelines. Man, not going to get 4 key with him. That's alright. We'll get his super off. And we got key set up for the next round. Man. Not doing diddly for damage. And you see, he's hitting hard. I mean, hard for a Super Strike character. It's a bit inane. I won't lie to you. It's kind of bamboozling at times. But boom. They've got Vegeta family. Boom. Now, not gonna get his super off. But that's okay. The other one's an SA-10. I'd rather have his super. The only thing that's a bit frustrating, I would really like to get Super Vegito's counter. That would be huge. Let's see how much damage this does. Practically nothing. Damn it. So I get the feeling we're going to have to really stall this turn. And let's see. Is everyone a super? No. That's bad. That's legit bad. Let's see. He's not, so I'll keep him in the middle. Come on. Go back. Go back. There you go. Yeah, I don't think there was any other way around that eventuality. Now, as long as he doesn't super me, at least as long as he doesn't super Gotenks, or Super Trunks. Yeah, man. We should be fine. Perfect. I like to see that. We did take some damage, but not too harshly. And I do believe that this battle is officially over with. We'll find out momentarily. But I'm willing to wager that's it. Actually, see, we took some damage. I don't think we took that much damage the previous couple of days. But we legit took some damage today. That's a bit... Honestly, it's a bit frustrating. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of frustrating. Because he's a tough opponent. He really is for a Super Strike. Part of it, too, is not all my characters are fully upgraded, but I needed cheap characters. So, that's a thing. That's just a thing. But that's the Super Strike, guys. We're going to get our medal for it, and you're just going to run that, I believe it's 7 times. Is it 7 or 10? I don't remember. Just check out the stats. Everything's right there. Boom, Super Strike. Ooh. Hey, got another Senzu on top of it. Got some nice stuff. Beautiful. But, yep. And of course, Tao Pai Pai is also running at the same time. Kind of goes without saying at this point, but farm both up. Where are they? There, Trunks and Tao. Farm both of them up. Do the best you can. Get to where you need to get. If you're following me along in the LRs, don't stress too much about Super Strikes right now. We have 2 weeks left in the LR Android events. But other than that, Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this is helping you guys. Also, if you are subscribed, you have notifications enabled, there's a video going up. And if you're not subscribed, consider it. If not, my video tomorrow might change your mind too. But 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Friday morning, there's a video going up that I hope you all find interesting. Other than that, guys, do hit me up on Booker. Every like on Booker is, I consider, a big, big kudos. Hit me up on Booker, and I will lay your ass out next time. In just a few hours, as it turns out.